Upper 90. It was the insurance goal for the Mavs in the second half as they win a gold ball on home field. Thompson from about 26 yards out rips the shot. It tickles the twine. A playoff win for Memorial, the first in school history. Head coach Rob Woodard gets the Gatorade bath. His Mavs winning a gold ball and earning our top play of the week.
MJ's Motivation on KFDX is brought to you by Sports Center.
Imagine you're getting ready for a fishing trip. About an hour before the boat is set to leave, a storm rolls in. The water's too rough to sail, and you gotta wait it out. So what's next? Well, the best fishermen don't shrug it off and say, oh well. When they can't go to sea, they get to work. Repairing nets, sharpening hooks, checking the lines and the lures. Even in stillness, there is progress because at some point, the storm breaks. In comes a favorable wind, and we must be prepared when it does. In life, no one can predict when chance, opportunity, or timing will go our way. Passively waiting for the moment versus working to be ready for it, it's not sitting around, it's building to what will come next. If we twiddle our thumbs until the proverbial weather clears, forget it. It's too late at that point. The favorable wind is coming. Will you be ready, or will you wish you were? All right, and that is going to do it for this look at sports. We'll be right back.
Which one would I like here?
Immortal Consequences fits that spicy paranormal romance vibe you're looking for.
So cool. So cool.
Don't wait, reach out.
.org.
Call. All right, a jacket will be a good friend in the morning. Temperatures in the 40s and 50s, 60s in the afternoon. It's actually going to feel like March.
All right, thank you so much, John. Yep.
Thank you for joining
We'll
us.
see you back here next weekend. Take care.
Lead the project.
According to the Effectus Group website, the group would act as a director for the city, ensuring the project stays on track. Dunaway is the engineering and planning firm, and Bennett Partners would be the master planner. According to the agenda, the board could possibly take action during the meeting. If the board does decide to take action, the board is set to pay up to $400,000 as an expenditure for redevelopment of sites for costs incurred.
Earlier this month, Mayor Tim Short sat down with us in an exclusive interview talking about the mall. Short said he hopes to release more details by the end of summer, and the goal is to begin demolition at the end of the year. The 4A board meets this coming Thursday at 2:30 that afternoon inside the Impact. The Petrolia Spring Festival is bringing the community together, all while raising money for a local cause.
I was able to visit downtown Petrolia this afternoon to talk with organizers on why this festival is so important. The Petrolia Spring Festival filled the streets with food, vendors, and families. This annual event is a fundraiser for the Petrolia Volunteer Fire Department, a group many say is the backbone of the community.
In every small community in the area, the volunteer fire department is the heart and soul of the community. Anytime anything happens, that's who we rely on, whether it's a fire, first responder, or any kind of help that we need.
Events like this help keep those resources available, while also bringing people together.
So we're just trying to build community support and get the community out and together. And what better way to do that than to support your volunteer fire department?
Last year's festival made a big impact, raising thousands of dollars for much needed equipment.
We were able to donate $5,000 to the volunteer fire department, which allowed them to purchase a lot of the rescue tools that they needed.
And that support goes far beyond just Petrolia.
They work side by side with a lot of the area fire departments on grass fires, car wrecks, first responders, everything. So it helps not just our community, it helps the whole county.
Putting on an event like this takes community effort.
There's absolutely no way that we could do this without the community and the great vendors that we have that are not just donating their time.
And this year, the goal is even bigger.
One of the things we're trying to do is get a rescue bed purchased for a truck that was donated by a local rancher. It's going to replace a different EMS vehicle that has over 300,000 miles on it.
Every dollar raised helps ensure the volunteer fire department can continue serving the community for years to come.
Organizers are hopeful the festival will continue to grow through the years with a chance at expanding to a secondary festival in the fall.
All right, now let's check in with John Cameron for a look at the forecast. John, it was pretty windy out there in Petrolia this afternoon. Are we going to see more of that this week?
Oh, yeah, all across the area. The good news is winds will calm down a little bit overnight tonight and over the next few days, but those winds will return certainly toward the end of the week. They are now north winds in the wake of the cold front that came through early in the afternoon, and because of that, it's actually going to feel like March tomorrow instead of July. 61 now in Wichita Falls. The front has already made it down to near San Angelo, making its way through the Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex. So all of North Texas dealing with these cooler north winds now. A little bit of clouds sweeping through, but nothing that's going to, cause us any problems overnight into tomorrow. So yeah, we're back to March weather tomorrow. A little breezy in the morning, maybe cool enough for a jacket during the morning hours. And we'll spend most of tomorrow afternoon in the mid and upper 60s. So we have a cloudy, much cooler Monday, and then summer heat returns by the middle of the week. Another cold front with some strong winds behind it finds us probably by Friday. I'll show you all that in the 7-day forecast coming up just minutes from now. Dylan.
Looks like a roller coaster we're going to be on this week, John. All right, we'll talk to you in a bit. Thank you. A beloved community figure is honored this weekend by being remembered through a Wichita Falls street sign. A special ceremony was held yesterday to officially unveil Pastor Angus B. Thompson Memorial Way along Borton Street. Members of New Jerusalem Baptist Church and the community gathered to celebrate the life and lasting impact of the late Reverend who passed back in September of last year. Those who know him say his influence reached far beyond church walls.
My dad had a huge influence in my life. He poured a lot into me, but also into the city of Wichita Falls. So, again, we're just incredibly proud to be here today to celebrate his legacy.
Those attending the ceremony say they appreciated the chance to come together and honor a legacy that continues to guide generations.
You now have less than 24 hours to vote for Hotter in Hell 100 as USA Today's best road cycling event. Each year, bike enthusiasts vote on the nation's best cycling events, and for the past several years, Hotter in Hell has made the cut. Also, fun fact, in 2024, it was named the best event in the country. There are several ways you can vote for Hotter in Hell. On the USA Today website, scan the QR code on your screen, or visit the official Hotter in Hell 100's Facebook page. You can vote once per device per day, and voting ends at 11 tomorrow morning.
All right, so make sure you get out and vote, because I know that it's such a great event. I love going out there every year whenever we do our show and just seeing all the cyclists come through, especially great events. So get out and vote.
So fun to bring the community together. All right, stick around. John's full forecast is coming up next.
And later, MJ Baird is bringing us all things local sports, including your favorite, the top 10 plays of the week. We'll be right back.
Doctors' Day is March 30th. A special thank you to these doctors for the care they provide to our communities.
Disregarding almost half of my arguments which I responded to. Communities must step up.
Now, from KFDX 3, Texoma's Weather Authority with John Cameron.
All right, and John joining us now. You said it was going to be almost 30 degrees cooler tomorrow than it was today?
It's actually going to feel like March.
There we go.
For
Round
those
of
of you
applause.
No, bring back the summer.
Oh, really? Oh, believe me, it'll come, and by the time it's here, you'll be like, what was I asking for?
That's fair. But I do like the warmer weather.
So, yeah, we should take advantage of, not cool, not hot, something a little closer to just right, because that window of opportunity doesn't stay open for very long. So a few of us will probably enjoy some of the not so hot weather for the first half of the week. Our Midland Weather Radio tour continues. Our next stop is good old Burke Burnett, Texas. We'll be there Tuesday, 4 to 6:30 p.m. You can get a brand new Midland Weather Radio. They're the smoke detectors of Tornado Alley. Get a brand new radio for $40. Ace Hardware is going to throw in the batteries. That means we can power it up. And the weather team, along with area storm spotters, can get that thing programmed for you. Let's say you want specifically alerts for Wichita County. We can get that programming punched in, and you will be ready to go for the storm season, which is probably going to pick up maybe a week or so from now. For those of you keeping score, well, we'll get to that in a minute. Right now, we've got north winds, 61 degrees, and that was after a high temperature of 98 degrees. So I can say with a fair amount of confidence that it was that cold front that prevented us from making it to 100 degrees. Had we, it would have been our earliest in the year that Wichita Falls had seen 100 degrees. Here's the reason I said that is because yesterday we topped out at 99 degrees and we hit that high temperature at about 4:45. Today's 98 degrees happened at about 2 o'clock in the afternoon. The cold front came through at 2:30. So I can say with a fair amount of confidence that if it hadn't been for the cold front, we probably would have made it to 100 degrees. Our earliest triple-digit day ever in Wichita Falls history, March 27th, 1971. And what's interesting is on March 1st, I think it was 2017, we made it to 98 degrees. So we've gotten close a couple times. Yesterday, we made it to 99. What's going to feel like March? Tomorrow, we wake up to temperatures right around 50 degrees across North Texas, mid-40s for parts of southwest Oklahoma, including Lawton, Altus, 46 for Duncan, 48 for Waurika. And if we see enough sunshine, most Texas and Oklahoma towns will probably make it to about 70 degrees. Why don't we just put them together and call it Texhoma? Then I think that's a good idea. 72 maybe for Archer City tomorrow, 73 for Graham, 73 for Jacksboro. Fair amount of wind next few days. Not like off the charts winds, but pretty fair breeze Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Then another cold front moves into the region on Friday after some summertime heat, and it looks like those winds will be fairly strong, maybe sustained of 30 miles per hour with higher gusts. Just a scattering of clouds overnight tonight. Switch over to the Futurecast and show you that I think we'll see a fair amount of cloud cover tomorrow morning, adding to a chill in the air, and then some sunshine in the afternoon. Clouds return Tuesday night. We'll call it Monday night, and then Tuesday throughout the day, I think we'll see mostly sunny skies. Overnight tonight, we'll drop to around 50 degrees, a breezy, a cool night. Obviously, compared to the past few nights, north winds at 15 to 25. It actually feels like March tomorrow. Most of us will see 60s through the afternoon, highs near 70. Northeast winds 10 to 20 miles per hour. Temperatures climb pretty quickly. We're talking about perhaps record-breaking heat Wednesday into Thursday. Another cold front comes through on Friday. Behind it, some pretty strong winds, 30-plus miles per hour. High temperatures in the 70s.
I'm a United States Marine. When I came home, I became angry. I had migraines and respiratory issues.
I served in the Army. There's a lot more people.
Only at Ashley. Now, sports with MJ Baird from the OSTC Sports Desk, your complete orthopedic team.
Which one would I like here?
Immortal Consequences fits that spicy paranormal romance vibe you're looking for.
So cool. So cool.
Life's daily battles are not meant to be fought alone.
We're not power.
News at 5:30.
Now, sports with MJ Baird from the OSTC Sports Desk, your complete orthopedic team.
Mic check. Is this thing on? Much better. Take two. It is week 6 of the NASCAR Experience Sweepstakes. We're back again, giving away another piece of NASCAR merch. Today, here's what I got for you. Check this out. NASCAR branded t-shirt. If I could get it spun around correctly. We're doing great over here. Here you go. You like this? I sure do. Somebody's going to be wearing it, and that lucky person is Cindy Bowles from Wichita Falls. Congratulations, Cindy. Our business office will be reaching out with details on how to claim your prize. Don't forget, this contest continues for the next 8 months. That's right, through November. Every week, we are going to have giveaways, so make sure you get registered for your chance to win. Head to TexomasHomepage.com and click on the contest tab at the top. 4 Texoma soccer teams survive in advance into the area round of the playoffs. All of them are headed to West Texas for their second round matchups. Class 4A Division 2, Graham against Lubbock Cooper Liberty, 1 o'clock Tuesday afternoon at Abilene Wiley. Class 5A D2, Memorial and El Paso del Valle, 2:30 in the afternoon. Tomorrow in Midland at Astound Stadium. On the boys' side, 5A D2, Memorial and El Paso Burgess. They play Tuesday afternoon, 3 o'clock at the Mustang Bowl in Andrews. Last but not least, 5A Division 1, Legacy and El Paso Bel Air.
Some things matter, even when you don't see them. Spring, clean your water with Water Drop. A simple change that makes every pour feel better. From the first glass in the morning, the rinse that starts and ends the day. This spring, reset with better water.
Awkward. It's totally worth it. Ways to support your kids at sounditouttogether.org.
Best Reviews is an unbiased team that researches products in real-world situations to give reliable recommendations on just about everything. For the best reviews, go to bestreviews.com. Seriously, before you buy anything, ever.
Love the hustle, Cliff. Who are you? Your lungs.
Your life. Talk to your doctor and learn more at savedbythescan.org.
All right, now Jack will be a good friend in the morning. Temperatures in the 40s and 50s, 60s in the afternoon. It's actually going to feel like March.
All right, thank you so much, John.
Yep.
Thank you for joining us.
We'll see you back here next weekend. Take care.
Meet the project.
According to the Effectus Group website, the group would act as a director for the city, ensuring the project stays on track. Dunaway is the engineering and planning firm, and Bennett Partners would be the master planner. According to the agenda, the board could possibly take action during the meeting. If the board does decide to take action, the board is set to pay up to $400,000 as an expenditure for redevelopment of sites for costs incurred.
Earlier this month, Mayor Tim Short sat down with us in an exclusive interview talking about the mall. Short said he hopes to release more details by the end of summer, and the goal is to begin demolition of the project.
According to the Effectus Group website, the group would act as a director for the city, ensuring the project stays on track. Dunaway is the engineering and planning firm, and Bennett Partners would be the master planner. According to the agenda, the board could possibly take action during the meeting. If the board does decide to take action, the board is set to pay up to $400,000 as an expenditure for redevelopment of sites for costs incurred.
Earlier this month, Mayor Tim Short sat down with us in an exclusive interview talking about the mall. Short said he hopes to release more details by the end of summer, and the goal is to begin demolition at the end of the year. The 4A board meets this coming Thursday at 2:30 that afternoon inside the Impact. The Petrolia Spring Festival is bringing the community together, all while raising money for a local cause.
I was able to visit downtown Petrolia this afternoon to talk with organizers on why this festival is so important. The Petrolia Spring Festival filled the streets with food, vendors, and families. This annual event is a fundraiser for the Petrolia Volunteer Fire Department, a group many say is the backbone of the
Sports Desk, your complete orthopedic team. MJ Baird from the OSTC Sports Desk, your complete orthopedic team.
Mic check, is this thing on? Much better. Take two. It is week 6 of the NASCAR Experience Sweepstakes. We're back again, giving away another piece of NASCAR merch. Today, here's what I got for you. Check this out. NASCAR branded t-shirt. If I could get it spun around correctly. We're doing great over here. Here you go. You like this? I sure do. Somebody's going to be wearing it, and that lucky person is Cindy Bowles from Wichita Falls. Congratulations, Cindy. Our business office will be reaching out with details on how to claim your prize. Don't forget, this contest continues for the next 8 months. That's right, through November. Every week, we are going to have giveaways, so make sure you get registered for your chance to win. Head to TexomaHomepage.com and click on the contest tab at the top. 4 Texoma soccer teams survive in advance into the area round of the playoffs. All of them are headed to West Texas for their second round matchups. Class 4A Division 2, Graham against Lubbock Cooper Liberty, 1 o'clock Tuesday afternoon at Abilene Wiley. Class 5A D2, Memorial and El Paso del Valle, 2:30 in the afternoon. Tomorrow in Midland at Astound Stadium. On the boys' side, 5A D2, Memorial and El Paso Burgess. They play Tuesday afternoon, 3 o'clock at the Mustang Bowl in Andrews. Last but not least, 5A Division 1, Legacy and El Paso Bel Air, 7:30 Tuesday night back in Midland at Astound Stadium. Good luck to all 4 of our local teams. Yesterday, Vernon College softball had the tough task of playing the #1 team in the nation. 24 hours later, Midwestern State gets that same pleasure. Lone Star Conference softball at Mustangs Park, MSU, and the top-ranked team in Division II, West Texas A&M. We pick up the action, top of the first inning, 1 on, 2 out for WT, and it's a swing and a miss from the Lady Buffs batter, inning-ending strikeout from Isabella Cornell. We're scoreless, headed to the home half of the first. Bottom 1, runner on second, Haley Acosta lays down a bunt, the play at first, in time, but check this out, throw back across the diamond, that gets away, into left, allows Erica Ibarra-Subia to score. Mustangs on the board first. They led 1-0. The #1 ranked team in the nation got the job done, though, by the final of 9-3. That was game 1 of the doubleheader. Game 2 also goes to the Lady Buffs, final of 7-1. So the Mustangs fall to 4-24 overall, 2-18 in conference play. Elsewhere in MSU athletics, the outdoor track and field season has begun. MSU traveling to Abilene for the first meet of the year. 17 new PRs for the Mustangs. That is how you start the season off on the right foot. Jesse Heath, second place in program history in the 800-meter, and Kennedy Johnson, second in the record books in the 100. MSU tennis on a 4-match winning streak. That's the men. That's thanks to a home win over Hawaii Hilo last week, improving the overall record to 8-3. Next, the 20th-ranked Mustangs travel to East Texas, a midweek non-conference battle with Tyler Junior College. After that, Lone Star Conference play gets started. Some much-needed time off for the 22nd-ranked women's tennis program. Midwestern State played 5 matches in 7 days. They won 4 of them, getting to 8-4 on the year. The duo of Camila Garcia and Jasmine Crane named Lone Star Conference Doubles Team of the Week. Again, that's after improving their record this season to 11-0. Next, the Mustangs turn the page to conference play. MSU on the road at Texas A&M Kingsville starting Friday. And it is tournament week for the men's golf team, the MSU Invitational at Wichita Falls Country Club. The Mustangs are the defending champs on their home course. It's 3 rounds over 2 days. It starts tomorrow morning at 8:30. We'll be there bringing you all the highlights. As for the women's golf team, they tee it up this week in Arkansas. All right, on to top 10 plays now. We got baseball, we got soccer, we got softball, we got offense and defense. We had it all. So let's line them up and count them down. We start with Vernon high school baseball. Third baseman, Blue Burke. Great glove. Handles the short hop. Throws across the diamond on the move to beat the speedy runner. We've got more from this Vernon, Iowa Park game. That is coming up. On to number 9, Jacksboro baseball now. Lachlan Pardue behind the plate. He sees a runner take off. Throws down. Hoyt Wesson, the shortstop, applying the tag. Levi Gavitt celebrating the out call at third. The Tigers undefeated 4-0 to begin district. Number 8, Vernon College softball, bases loaded. How about a 5-3 double play? Yep, Scorcher to third. Anita Gonzalez fielding it, stepping on the bag for out number 1. She throws home. The catcher, Cadence Verona, applies the tag. That's out number 2. And it's double play to end the inning. Number 7, home video from Burke Burnett. Bases loaded for Morgan Gibson. The freshman steps on this pitch. Straightaway center. See ya. A grand slam. Part of Burke's blowout win over Bridgeport. Back to J. Brazel Park, the Vernon, Iowa Park game. It's Braden Moreno barreling one up and leaving the yard. A 2-run shot out to left field by the scoreboard there. The Hawks offensively, they were absolutely teeing off in this game. Here's play number 5. Same game, same team. Senior catcher Kane Decker, he went deep twice against the Lions. Here it's some opposite field power, high and deep to right center. A 3-run home run. Iowa Park, no problem with Vernon. 14-0. They actually beat them twice last week. The Kelly Green and White 4-0 to begin district play. Number 4, holiday softball. Avery Kowalik at the dish, and it doesn't get more of a no-doubter than this one. Smacked off the bat and way gone to left field. Have another look. The left fielder never even moves. Kowalik touching them all as the state-ranked Lady Eagles take care of business against Henrietta in this one. Final score 21-0. We head back to Wade Kirk Field. Vernon College left fielder Cammie Laney. Check this out as she flashes the leather. A beautiful sliding catch. Now, she gets up, tries to throw home to get the runner tagging up. That was unsuccessful, but the top play here is the grab. In shallow left, she tracks a blooper the whole way, leaves her feet to make the catch. The Lady Shaps, though, falling to the number 1 team in the nation over the weekend. That was Grayson College. Number 2, it's a 2-for-1 on the pitch. Graham girls soccer in PK.